I don't want a plastic one. I want a proper one.
Bah. I'm a man. It's hard. It's. What's up, campers? We are your unqualified camp counselors. Descending from your. I almost said descending from your local national park.
You.
Descending from your local mountain is my co host, Anya. And crawling out of your local national park, it is me, your boy. What's up, Rani?
Your boy.
Your
Should
boy.
actually, you should name your son
Your boy.
your boy.
Your boy!
Like a middle name or something.
Like what we want to call the horse. White man.
White boy.
White boy. White boy.
White man is the radio host.
Yeah. White boy.
White boy.
Yeah, because of the memes.
Yeah, the white boy memes.
Yeah. What aches
Maybe we
you,
should
white
put
boy?
one white boy meme here, one white boy meme here, one there.
There you go, Bobby. You do you. Welcome back to today's episode, this week's episode. What are we talking about?
We're continuing for once, actually.
Actually, for once, because we didn't really get time last time to like delve deep
What a
into
shock.
our fight or flight
triggers.
triggers. There we go. That's
Yeah.
it. What we talked about last time, like the clowns and the robotic people.
Mm-mm.
We've got some few things.
Mascots.
Mascots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How Disney would be like hell for us.
Yeah. And cosplay. We talked about cosplays and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm a bit nervous. Like we said, we're gonna do cosplays.
Yeah.
I'm a bit nervous because
Yeah.
what
No.
about cosplaying? Because the cosplay we're gonna do, like I said, if I cosplay, it's gonna have a mask on.
Mm-hmm.
But the cosplay we're gonna do is not gonna have.
A mask on.
A mask.
Yeah. But we're really excited about those cosplays.
We are.
And things have gone better since we last spoke about this.
We found someone to cosplay with us.
Yes.
Now we're the trio.
Yeah.
Now we're completed.
Yay!
Yeah.
We need like golden.
Oh yeah, actually, golden kazoos. Yeah. Do you know how hard it is to find a kazoo here?
Yes. I've been looking for a kazoo for years.
Yeah, you don't find it.
Like there's plastic ones, but I don't want a plastic one. I want a proper one.
I've never even seen a plastic one. That's how rare it is.
Crazy.
Yeah, maybe we should
We should get
find a
kazoos.
blacksmith and make it our own.
Yes. Forget about making a blade.
No, I
Make
still
a
want to make the
kazoo,
blade.
yeah.
I still want to make the blade.
I want to make a sword.
We found a place that you can go and like make your own.
Knife.
Yeah, but we want to make blades, actual swords.
A sword.
I mean, it can't be that hard, right?
It is quite hard.
I don't think so.
How do I know? Because I have these tendencies that I wake up at 3 a.m., right? And then I decide I want to do this. So then I research and then I don't do it because it's a lot.
Of work.
Not it's a lot of work. I'm not scared of a lot of work. It's expensive.
Right.
Like all the equipment and stuff you need to make,
Right.
it's a lot.
You know what I don't like
Mm.
is something where there's like a lot of waiting time in between.
Mm.
I can't do that.
Any recipe that tells me I have to leave something overnight,
That's why
I will not
don't.
pursue.
I never started making like breads
Yeah.
or donuts. I really want to make like really nice like stuffed donuts, you know?
Mm.
But I'm not gonna wait like a day for the flippin' dough to
Croissants.
rise or anything.
Croissants. There's this one lady on TikTok. I don't know what her handle is. I'll see if I can find it, right? But she like just all she does is make on that account that I saw is croissants. But then she makes like these variants. The one I saw was like I think a lavender something.
Oh.
And then like she shows the dough beforehand after it rose. It's like this massive, and then
punch it.
and then it's like this big croissant. It
Yeah.
looks so nice. Puts our croissants in the shops to shame.
Yeah. Buttery croissant. I actually had my
Buttery
buttery croissant the other day.
You did? You want to
Yeah.
tell them? I don't remember if we told them.
I mean, there's nothing really to tell. While we were on our road trip on our
Yeah.
tour.
This was like a few hours in and there's nothing around us. So this is where
we were like
delusion sets
driving
in.
like
Back.
through the Karoo,
Yeah.
and it's like desert, nothing, sand, stone,
Bossies. Bushes.
oh bushes, sheep, a lot of sheep, and
Horses.
and we were like driving through the mountains, and I was like, oh, I can really do with a buttery croissant right now.
And that was the funniest thing
Because
for the
it
next
was quiet,
3
like
hours.
we didn't say anything for like the past 10 minutes, and I was just like, buttery croissant.
Yeah.
And then we just both like, I didn't mean it like in a funny way or anything,
We
but
just
we just like
laughed.
both like
We were
broke out in
laughing
laughter.
for like half an hour, and then we were referencing it and quoting it for the next 3 hours.
Yeah. And the funny thing was, it was like 30 degrees, 35. It's so hot.
It was really hot.
And
the sun was so bright.
Yeah, so a buttery croissant is actually the last thing you want.
But you really wanted
I
that
really
buttery
wanted
croissant. And it was like dry as well. Like
yeah.
we were really going through our water reserves there.
So, but please, fight or flight.
Fight or
Take it away.
flight. Spiders.
Say less.
Say less.
Say less.
No, because last night I found a brown widow spider in my room, and now I have to deep clean
A
everything.
what?
A brown widow.
Brown widow.
Yeah.
That's what you call it in English.
Yes.
I didn't even know brown widows was a thing.
Yeah. I mean, black widow. Brown widow.
Yeah, I know about a black widow.
Yes.
Not a brown widow, like a brunette widow.
Brunette widow! Please!
Imagine. Like, guys, there's a brunette widow in my room right
I
now.
found a brunette widow in my room last night.
I just walked in and there she was. Or it. There it was.
I think we need to stop
Okay.
this line. But yeah, so obviously I felt bad, but it's like a hazard. And now I have to deep clean my room. So you know what that means.
New room, guys.
It's getting delayed.
Still,
once
no
again.
more.
It was really funny because I told you yesterday, hey, we're on the end now.
Yeah, you said like not next week.
No, next week.
Next week.
I said we can record the episode in my room next week. I got new lights in, the shelf is in, everything is done. And then the spider came. Now I have to deep clean. So everything needs to be removed so that I can spray and fumigate that room. And then I need to vacuum. The curtains need to be washed. Everything needs to be taken out of the shelves. I need to dust. I need to
I'm so mad right
mop.
now.
Why?
Flippin' spider.
Yeah.
Delaying.
If anybody can diagnose me, please. I would like to know what's wrong.
Like, we had plans for our 40th episode.
Yeah,
But is our 40th episode just gonna be in your room?
probably.
By the like,
We dye your
The
hair
track-
in my room.
the track you're on now, we're only gonna record in your room in like the 100th episode.
Bruh, the track I'm on now, we're only going to record in my room once I move.
That is true as well. Yeah, that is true as
And I
well.
was so upset because I really tried. And I was like, yes, next
Yeah.
week.
Yeah, sorry.
I mean, I guess we can. We'll see.
Sit
I-
between the spiders.
No. No, we just said fight or flight.
Yeah.
Makes me fight and flight at the same time. I'm like running away as I'm hitting, throwing shoes. No, like we'll see, because my plan was Sunday, I'll quickly do it. But we are filming again
Oh, this weekend.
this weekend, so I don't know how
Yeah.
what my energy levels are on Sunday.
Yeah. So if you guys are watching this week episode, we recorded, we filmed this weekend that just passed.
Alright, because this episode is
Because
coming
this episode
out.
is coming out next week, so
Right.
yeah. How do you feel?
I don't know, we weren't there yet.
I'm exhausted, guys.
I already feel the exhaustion.
Aha! It was so funny when that person said that one thing.
Yeah, and you did that thing.
And I did that backflip from the roof.
Please don't. That's funny.
Thank you. Side tangent. Have you seen the new satellite?
Please, you sent it to me and I was like, what the flip are you sending me? Guys, this isn't real.
This is real. A new satellite by NASA. Like, the South Africans are having a blast with this. They're like
Yeah.
going for it.
They're just in the comments.
They are just
they
in
are
the
summoned.
comments.
You say that word and they're there.
It's an acronym. The name of the satellite is an acronym. It stands for Polar Operational Environmental Satellite. POES. And it's so funny. Like in my head, I'm like, who approved this?
Yeah.
And how is there not one South African in NASA that's like, yo guys, I think we should like reconsider this name?
I don't think they are South Africans.
No, I believe we have like South Africans
you
are
know
smart.
What? I'm not. That's not what I said. Please, that's not what I mean. Actually, it makes sense. If there is a South African on the team, they did it on
purpose. It's like they suggested.
They
suggested the name.
Yeah, I can see that.
There's no way. There's no way.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Like, how does an English speaker pronounce this? Please.
I don't even want to try.
Yeah. How does an English person pronounce this?
It's so funny to see it on the screen. Because normally, in South Africa, right, that's a meme.
It is a meme. But it's like a bad word.
No, it's a bad... I mean, seeing a picture with that word on top of it, it's a meme.
Yeah.
It means it, but that's just it's an official NASA.
It's on their website.
They're so proud of it. Like, well done to you.
I really hope there's like a release, like a press conference, like a video of that.
Yeah.
I want to hear them pronounce. I want to hear a few Americans say it.
Yeah. That's actually so funny.
How?
I actually want to find. We need to like find some comments. People commenting on that. Do I do it now?
Yeah.
Yeah, do it now.
Okay. Keep us entertained with the rest of your fight or flight.
Fight or flight. What do I? What? What?
I just went through. I just scrolled through the website, and then one of the headlines is a history of.
Please, where are the South Africans? Please. Guys.
Please continue.
It reminds me of that. There's a video, right, of this lady. Her dog. She was literally just showing off her dog, and she said his name, and it sounded like that, right? And everybody in the comments, all the South Africans, they gathered, and then her biggest following, I think, became the South Africans, and then she kept updating them about her dog, and she's like, so this is my dog. His name doesn't actually mean that, but all of you said. It's so funny. I love it when South Africans gather in the comments. Makes me feel at home, you know. You're not listening to a word I'm saying.
It makes you feel at home when you see the South Africans on TikTok comments.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is that what you said?
No.
Oh.
I'm joking.
Oh, okay. Are they changing it?
No. Probably. Fight or flight. You know, no, I shouldn't say this on a podcast.
What?
It's gonna be like my list of people that if I see them walking down the street, I'll run away the other way. But if this gets out and I have to meet that person one day.
Like, you don't have to say their name.
But what's the point?
Oh, right.
Oh, yes, campers. So there's a list of people. Actually, I can't just say that. There's a list of people, right? That, what?
The comment, man. Should I save it or should I, like, say as I go?
Go. That's funny. There's a list of people.
Yes.
That if I see them or if they walk towards me, I will be flighting the other way.
Yeah, for sure.
No, You want to be on his show.
Oh,
we
right.
cannot say this. Bleep it, Bobby.
Bleep that.
You literally want the show here and you want to host it. We cannot say this. I feel like we did say this before, though. No, I don't think, no. But yeah, so there's a list. I got like...
Nella from Channel 4.
Nella from Channel...
Yeah, the lady I showed you, the YouTube channel, Channel 4. The British lady that just roasted all the guys.
Right.
I love her. I love her so much, but I would be
her.
so scared to be in the same room.
You're scared because you're a man.
Roasts. I'm a man. She's gonna like... Oh, there's another video I watched of them where a bunch of... I think it's like called like going through a lie detector test with a bunch of uncles or something. And then
with a bunch of unks?
Yeah, she sits there and then a bunch of like unks sit there and they like question her and she has to like try and... Like they ask her a question and if she lies and she's caught, they get a point. And if she's not caught, she gets a point. It's actually a very wholesome because they like... talk to her and like judge her and she's like, no, but I'm actually very sweet and stuff, and like, I don't believe you. It's very funny.
Oh, sure.
Love that. Go and watch Channel 4, guys. Or 4.0 to be precise.
Just hold on. Does it still look fine?
What? Your hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I ran my hand through and then it started doing something.
How's my hair doing?
It's doing. I'm joking, it looks good.
It's slaying.
Slay.
It's eating up.
It's holding little swords.
I should actually
Yeah.
For me.
Actually, sorry, this is such a weird tangent, right?
Yes.
You can jump back just now. So when you said the little, I envisioned like little braids holding the swords, and then I thought of, is it Rough Nut?
No.
Rough Nut is the girl.
Rough Nut is the girl. Are you talking about the twins?
Yes, the twins.
Yeah, I can't remember.
How to Train... I think it's Rough Nut, right?
Yeah.
So it reminded me of her, right? And then it reminded me, I saw a video that said Rough Nut and Mira are like the same but different. And I cannot unsee it now.
Yeah.
No, I just want to...
Mira with a bunch of blades hanging from her hair as well.
Yeah.
Which show from what character was it that they also had like a huge braided pony, but they were blades at the end of it, and so she would use that. Where's that from, guys?
That sounds very familiar.
Where's that from? It's of course animated. It was not. Please, we need experts here. For me, fight or flight. Frogs.
Yeah.
I hate frogs with a passion.
We literally found a video the other day of younger us, still in our influencer phase, thinking we're gonna make it big back then. And it's so stupid because we're literally just holding the camera at nothing. And we're talking... Well, I was filming you at first. And we're talking. And then at some point, we just hear this screech. And it's you running away from a frog. Even though we were already on the table.
Yeah. That was hideous.
It was a big frog.
That was hideous.
You grabbed the phone as well. And then you like ran after the frog.
Yeah, but then we got the broom as well at some point, trying to whack it away. Just like, shoo, shoo.
And then my dog was chasing it, so I was freaking out.
Right, your dog.
Yeah, and you're like running, but every time the frog runs towards you, you're running back.
It was one of those, it had the spots on it or something. Like it had the markers on it that it's poisonous as well. That's why you were freaking out about Matix. Yeah, I remember that. You just hear me, and Anya in the background, Matix! Matix!
Yeah. Ooh, it's so ugly, look at it! That's like you the whole time.
Yo, frogs are something else.
I'm surprised you're able to watch Amphibia with me.
No, that's like cute.
They're cute, right?
Frogs IRL though.
Some of them are cute though. I'll show you some pictures.
No.
Yeah.
I know what pictures you want to show me, and no.
The green one with the big eyes. So cute.
No.
It looks so uncomfortable, right?
I actually hate them so much. They turn like they actually like activate my flight or fight.
Yeah.
And as well, that's where like both. I fight while I flight.
Mm.
I throw stuff while I run away, kind of. I heard that, like, there was a thing going on around when I was younger that if a frog pees on you, did you hear that as well?
Do you get warts?
Yeah, and I was so scared that's gonna happen to me. But thinking now, back now on it, I'm like, how many frogs had peed on you?
None. I didn't pick them up. No, but like our friends would pick them up, and then the frogs would pee in their hand, and they would be fine.
I never experienced that in my life, actually.
Right, this was before we met.
Probably. I've never experienced
Well,
this.
Bobby, please bleep this, but...
Obviously. I'm not surprised. I'm actually not surprised.
Yeah, you would like...
Nah, that shit. Yeah, was that a
Yeah.
first bleep? Like the swear?
Probably.
Oh, no. The satellite.
Oh, right.
Right.
But we were at Buffalo Sport once when family friends and us, but this was before you were there as well. And we were running, you know where the stream is by the bridge?
Yeah.
The little river. We were running there and one stepped on a frog. Have you ever stepped on a frog? You know what it feels like?
Just like a bunch of mush.
Sorry.
Like, have you ever stepped on a turd? Like dog poop, right? And it like on the palm of your foot and it like oozes between your toes. That's the worst feeling ever. And having to clean that out of your toes and your foot. That's how I imagine stepping on a frog feels like.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I've never stepped on a frog.
No.
But he was freaking out quite a bit.
I would be so... Because a frog is like very squishy, but there's like... He's got like a hard shell.
No.
Some of them have like
Yeah,
a
some of
hardy
them. Some
shell.
of them, yeah.
And like...
Not
so
these ones.
I'm picturing it be like hard and then like... You know, like a s'more. It's like...
I don't think you
No.
stop yourself
Yeah,
right there.
No, okay.
Stop yourself right there. It's like having something in wax.
In wax?
Like candle wax.
What?
If you dip something in paraffin.
Yes.
Paraffin? How do you say it?
Yes.
Like something squishy in it and it hardens on the outside.
Yeah.
And you squish it. So it's still squishy, but the wax is hard. That's what
That's
you're...
a very specific... But yeah, I can imagine. No, I can imagine what... Yeah.
I'm trying to help you not to...
It is very... No. I hate frogs. Which is a bit weird because I kind of want a lizard.
But lizards aren't frogs.
They are not frogs, but I'm like, is it not? Like, one thing that really... Okay, snakes freak me out.
Yeah.
The only thing that freaks me out is... like, I'm okay with snakes.
No, you're not. No, he's not.
If
Every time I want to tell about the snake stories I had, he's like, la 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 la.
if it's at the... okay, I'm trying to convince myself. Okay. Snakes are creepy as okay? And...
Yeah, they slither.
They slither.
They got like a little...
I think... I probably was okay. Started, like, getting... But then one time, like, I think it was at the school. They had, like, the reptile stuff. And you could hold the snake. And then I held the snake. It's just so weird feeling like all those muscles. Like it's a noodle.
So you're afraid of muscles. That's what I'm hearing.
It's just a weird texture. It's because it's soft, it's squishy, scaly at
the same time.
same time, and it's like hard at the same time because it's like muscles. It's not hanging like it should be hanging. It's not flopping around. It's hard. It's
Yes. Because snakes can't roll around, man.
snakes can't roll.
Can't just be like...
They can.
No, I meant like like this. I know about the snake that bites its tail and like that, like a wheel. I'm talking.
No, yeah, like they can like bend
Yeah,
or
I
not.
mean, but I mean they can't go like that everywhere.
Yeah.
Like if they were limp,
Yes.
that would be their way of transport.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Like we can't have snakes go.
Flopping around.
Yes.
It's like walking down the street. Hup, hold on, children. There's a snake flopping.
Does the worm?
Please, someone needs to animate that.
A snake.
I want to see a snake do the worm.
It's a snake.
Like, actually, like, imagine snakes. Like, that's how they transported themselves, like a worm. Just like, that'll be so funny.
Isn't there like an animated movie where the snake like does that?
I mean, oh, probably.
There's probably
yeah.
a few.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
I think it's in
probably-
Bad Guys as well.
Like, that's like the normal thing. If you get hurt, you just like
Yeah.
worm your way out.
I think
so.
in the Jungle Book as well.
Probably. Yeah.
That was funny.
Um,
But yeah, you don't like snakes.
snakes, no. So I don't like snakes because it's like hard and soft on the inside, right? I don't like frogs because they're soft. But I kind of like the idea of lizards,
Mm.
which is a bit of both.
Kinda.
It's a snake with legs.
Basically.
So
And some of them does that loop,
The
like
bloop?
frogs do.
now that you did that, I'm thinking of Yoshi.
Yeah, I like Yoshi.
Yeah, man, Yoshi was so cute.
Yeah.
We saw the Super Mario Brothers
Yeah.
movie. You want to give like your review of it?
I like the first one more.
I like the first one more as well. I like
Like
this
this
one.
And visually really
Oh,
good.
very good.
Really, really good.
The music was good. The sound effects, like nostalgic, very nostalgic for me.
It
which
was
is-
entertaining.
Which is weird because I've never, like, I feel so old now saying this.
Mm.
But like, you know, like a lot of films now, they do the remakes.
Mm-hmm.
Like Disney, especially, they do like they're doing a Rapunzel remake now,
Mm-mm.
and they did like Beauty and the Beast and Ariel and all that stuff. Now, yeah, I watched those movies when I was younger, but it wasn't like nostalgic for me. And so when I watched those movies, it wasn't like
Mm.
and even like How to Train Your Dragon,
I haven't watched it yet.
like the new one.
Yeah, the new one I haven't watched.
I watched it, and I mean, yeah, it was cool and stuff, but I never had that connection with How to Train Your Dragon, the animation, like a lot of people do. And so I watched the Super Mario movie now, and that actually like activated a lot of like nostalgic feelings because I played the game when I was younger, like over and over and over. It's like one of those, I never finished it, but it would like something would happen, like I'd play it and then something would happen, like nobody would save the progress or something, and then we would lose everything and start over.
Again,
Or I would play it and then my brother would take the console with him to my cousin's house and they would play there for like the vacation or something, and then they finish it and then I have to start again. So I played it like a lot of hours, a lot of nights where I stayed awake and just played the game.
Crazy.
And so this was very nostalgic, but the story was terrible.
Yeah,
The writing, the pacing.
it was a bit weird. Like, I was shocked when it was ending because I thought there was still going to be some stuff happening.
Yeah.
Because even, I don't want to say it now because spoilers, but the end fight scene,
Yes.
it was cool. It was also very nostalgic for me because, I mean, that's what happens in the game,
Yeah.
you know.
Mm.
I didn't play Galaxy. I played just the normal Super Mario Bros.
Yeah.
I had the Nintendo one.
I think it was just, what was it? Was it like the castle or something?
Yeah, the castle. Let me just find the
Yeah.
name because it has a specific...
Yeah, I think that was like the first
I still have it.
like mainstream Super Mario 3D game. I remember playing that as well. I didn't like have that deeper connection of it with it. But I played it at someone's house one time as well, which is weird because as I remember it as a kid, I either played it on a PlayStation or on an Xbox, and I'm pretty sure it was on an Xbox, which I know now is impossible
Mm.
because you can't play Nintendo games on an Xbox or like Super Mario games on an Xbox. So I don't really know on what console they played it, and it was probably hacked, most likely.
Most likely.
So
Yeah, it was the first Super Mario Bros.
first Super Mario Bros.
I still have it on Nintendo. Yeah.
Crazy.
We should play it one time.
We should.
I didn't get to finish it.
I really want to dig out my Wii
Mm.
now and like play Super Mario Galaxy again.
Yeah. I kind of want to play it now that I watched the movie.
Yeah.
Um.
Like this was I just only played Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Mm.
Never played Super Mario Galaxy 1.
Mm.
So I feel like I've missed out a lot of the Easter eggs as well because I've never played 1. But there was a lot of number 2 in there as well.
Mm. Again, like the movie is fun.
The
I
movie is
laughed a
fun,
lot.
it's funny.
My favorite line is "You can't catch the wind."
You cannot
So-
catch the wind.
The wind. So we need that on a T-shirt. man.
Yeah.
But it's good. It's just it ended very abruptly. It felt like they didn't know how to end it and just said, "Well,
Yeah.
like how you tell me end it," and I say goodbye. That's basically
Literally how this podcast ends. That's how that movie
Yeah.
ended. It feels like my brother summed it up very nicely. He said it felt like the cutscenes in the game
Mm.
because there's like a lot of scenes and it's so quick.
Mm.
So it literally felt like the video clips you would see in between missions.
Yeah, said that as well.
Did he?
Yeah.
That's how it felt. Like that's how it actually.
Mm.
And I mean, is that what they were going for?
Mayhaps.
Maybe.
We don't know.
Because sometimes games end like that abruptly as well.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
the
yeah.
budgeting goes more into specific stuff and not into the writing.
Well, the budget definitely went into the animation.
The
It was,
animation, the lighting, the
spectacularly
physics.
crazy,
It's a
man.
beautiful, beautiful movie.
Mm. There's just some
Funny,
plot
cute.
holes. Some
Plot holes?
maybe plot hole is the wrong word. Like I don't feel like the characters interacted enough with what was happening in the story. I don't want to give too much away.
Yeah. Are you talking about speech specifically?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Bowser. Like whatever
Right.
happened there was very fast.
Yeah.
Like the switch up was
yeah,
so
yeah,
fast.
yeah,
There was
yeah.
nothing really like triggering
Yeah.
it, I feel. Yeah, there was something, but I felt like how he was in the beginning to the quick switch and stuff was just
Mm.
too fast.
Mm.
Again, everything in this film was fast.
I mean, okay, wait. Let's get into it. Actually,
Yeah.
spoilers alert.
Uh-oh.
Spoilers alert. So skip to this time. Bobby will put in the time.
Yeah, Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby, you can put in the time. Skip into to this time where we don't talk about the spoilers anymore. I actually don't mind Bowser's whole story, like Bowser's whole thing with his son.
Mm.
Like, how many times? Okay, I can relate to this, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many times have you like gone out and or you went on a trip or you hanged out with a group of friends and then you start talking like them, thinking like them, like doing stuff they do,
Yeah.
and then you come back home and then you're like, and then you start living with your family again and then you're like, oh, this is what that is not really good, this is
Mm.
good. And then you like realize, oh, okay, yeah, and then you start living like your family again because you're with your family.
Mm.
I feel like that's what Bowser happened
No,
with
no.
him. Like,
I get that.
Yeah.
No.
No, he hanged out with Mario and Luigi, and he got to know them.
Mm.
But then he kind of felt bad about killing them, so we like tried for his son not to kill them, but then he like started to fall into his old habits again, because he's with his son, and then his son is like, no, but this is the right way, and it's like, yeah, this is the right way.
No, I get that. Like, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I just feel like how they did it,
Meaning?
like the pacing stole. I think because, like, he really did this whole like trying to, like, he had Mario make him big again
Yeah.
because he proved that he was good.
But he didn't prove himself.
No, but I mean, like, that's like he was saying that, like, no, he's changed, and the whole time he's like not changing.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like the extremes of both
6
was too much. Not like,
Yeah, I
so
understand.
like they do this whole thing where he's like big now and he's like lifting Mario up. Oh, he's gonna smash him. No, he like kisses his cheek, right?
Yeah, why? Yeah.
Like, so it's like, okay, he's changed now. I understand they were like kind of keeping you on. Are you is he good now? Is he bad? Like, I understand that. I felt like it was just too fast and too like that. Cause then, they go to the bee world
Yeah.
and he like sacrifices himself.
Yeah.
And then his son finally gets him. He's on the ship. He's like, no, son, don't kill them. Feels bad. But then when he sees what his son did, he's like very fast. I feel like it's just a whiplash of emotions, like too much on top of each other. Like, it works. The motivation is there. Like, he saw his son build the planet that they.
It's like, yeah, this is
So
gonna happen.
that's a good
now.
enough
There's
reason for
there's
him.
no doubt.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good enough reason for that. It's just I felt like I said, everything that happened was very fast and very intense.
I feel like the building up to that, like when he was small. I mean, it's clear that he's not a good guy.
No, he's not.
He's not a good
I was
guy.
not convinced at
And
all.
when
that-
he got big, he's like, yo, I'm the bestest good guy ever. And I'm like,
I think that's what threw me off.
yeah, it's like, where, like you said, he had him in his hand. Why didn't he kill Mario?
Yeah.
Why didn't he kill Luigi?
Because even before that, they showed many times he's losing his temper.
He's losing his
still
temper.
Bowser.
Yeah, so why all of a sudden now that he's big, he has control of his temper?
Yeah.
Maybe his emotions was literally too big for his tiny body.
Maybe.
And now that his body is bigger, he has more control over it.
Probably. But like, even he manipulated Mario in hitting him so that the effect would wear off.
Even that was a bit like, I do understand Mario is human, but it feels like he didn't push him. He didn't give good reason to push Mario over the edge to hit him. That felt a bit like, it's just like, you're a dumb, stupid plumber, and that's when Mario was like, well, and then that was a bit stupid.
It's like, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
like,
that was that whole scene on that
Yeah.
planet. Even I did not know they were on a different planet.
Oh yeah, I also thought
I
they were
was
still in
so
the Mushroom
confused.
Kingdom.
I thought they're still on the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah, I also
planet.
thought they were still.
So that was a bit weird.
Yeah.
Because they went up in space, but it didn't go up that high.
No,
they
they
were still
were
in-
quite high, but I don't think they. Like, I thought they were just above the
Same,
Mushroom Kingdom.
Same, but apparently they
They dropped
like,
onto a different
jumped
planet.
planets. That's crazy.
Yeah, and then like I love the dinosaur, but like, what was the point
Yeah.
of them? And flippin' Yoshi. So the gun, right? This whole flippin' movie. So ever since Yoshi is on screen,
Yeah.
he's like blum blum blum,
Using his tongue.
using his tongue to grab stuff and
what's-
people.
like swinging like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's using his tongue to grab stuff and
Yes.
people, and so when the flippin' baby gun is hanging on vines,
Yeah.
Yoshi is like blum, and he pulls himself up,
To the tree.
and then doop doop doop. But he could have just blum.
Yeah, he could have catched the gun with his tongue.
Yes.
And he didn't. Which is weird.
And then a dinosaur comes out, and
yeah. I mean, the dinosaur and Yoshi was cute.
no, it was cute.
I actually think that's like the only reason they added the dinosaur is just to
Probably.
have that like that
Yoshi
cute little
and
wah
the-
and the wah.
Yeah, I did like that scene.
Yeah.
It just I didn't understand.
Yeah.
I appreciate the scene. I love anything with a dinosaur in it. But yeah, and then Peach and Rosalina. Is it Rosalina?
It's Rosalina.
I love Rosalina. by
In
the
my
way.
head I keep on to say Rosalind.
I was also saying Rosalind,
Thank you. So it's not me.
but like I love Rosalina, right?
I love
Like,
Rosalina.
But
She was always my favorite. The brunette can off. Everybody loves her. I don't know why. I can't even remember her name.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I went that far in the Mario lore, but I do know people like the one with the yellow dress.
Yeah.
But I feel like the backstory between Peach and Rosalina was also very fast. Like
Daisy.
Daisy, right? Peach, the spaceship with Rosalina's star kids finds them,
Yeah.
which was also quite fast. Like Luigi was playing around on the radio, and now suddenly help arrives.
Yeah. And also, like, how were they on that channel?
Yeah.
Like how?
Anyway, that's like we don't need to get into that because we're gonna break our brains
Yeah.
trying to. So they're there, and then they're like on the ship now, and Peach, the door just swings open, and Peach goes in, and my whole thought this whole time is you can't just go into someone's castle and go through their books.
Yeah.
Like, so then magically the star book is there, so she and it's not like the book was just.
It was half open, or
Yeah. Also, there were other books around it.
Yeah.
So why did she pick up this book?
Yeah.
So and then she reads the story about herself, and we're like, oh, Rosalina had to
Sacrifice.
send her away, and that's it. That's their backstory. And then when she finally finds Rosalina,
Why didn't Rosalina go with her?
yeah.
That's like
Okay,
like,
no, from what I understood is they couldn't be together because people would find them. I saw it as they.
she's a baby.
Yes.
Like you can keep running.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like, yes, I was like, just go with her.
Yeah.
Right? But I think what they were trying to convey was that
Yeah, they can't be with each other.
because when they're together, you can sense it.
Mm.
Also, but still, they didn't show who was after them. They
Yeah,
didn't.
was it Bowser?
Was it another threat? Was it what's happening? Then, if the whole universe knows about the princesses, how come Rosalina never like, hey sis? You know, like.
But Peach didn't know about Rosalina.
Yeah, but like princesses are a thing.
Princesses are a thing.
Because when they went to that galaxy thing, Rosalina's picture was everywhere.
Yeah.
Also, how can Peach not see that they're related? They're like twins.
Yeah.
I was a bit confused. But anyway, so princesses are a thing, and princesses get captured, I assume.
Yeah, regularly. So how did they not share a dungeon before? Like.
Yeah.
Like, yo, what's up? What are you in for?
It's like, what's the Adventure Time? Like.
Yeah.
So, okay, but I guess Peach grew, I think from the first movie, if I remember correctly, she was just on Mushroom Kingdom. And
yeah, she never left the Mushroom Kingdom.
yeah, and it was like the first time Bowser kidnapped her, I think, or attempted, I think, to kidnap her. In that movie.
Yeah.
In the movie lore. I know in the other lore, the game lore, he does it continuously. It's like that's the point of the game. But anyway, so, and then Rosalina is found by Peach.
Yes.
They say 2 words. Peach says like, a sentence to her?
Yeah, she says, Mario, meet my sister.
No.
Oh.
You have to try. I was laughing so much in the cinema.
You have to try.
Like, she's dying.
She's literally dying.
She's literally dying.
She's actually like on her deathbed.
She was like reaching and fell because she's like transparent now. She's like, you have to try. I was like, girl, she tried. So that was a bit weird.
It's like, I can't do anything. I mean, the case is kind of indestructible, but
all she did was try to hit it with an umbrella.
Huh?
All Peach did was try to hit that case with an umbrella.
Yeah.
The controls were right there.
That's what I was thinking. Like, why did she go up and not to the control panel, like underneath?
Yeah. So I felt like that was a bit weird. And then now they touch hands. Not even. It's through the glass.
Through the glass.
I don't know how that works. But.
It's the aura.
Yeah. And now she's free.
Now she's free.
Then they don't talk.
Nothing.
Did they hug? I can't even remember if they hugged.
I don't know.
And then she's like, Mario, meet my sister. And that's it.
That's it. So.
And then they go to see her castle, and the castle's not there. And then they rebuild the castle, and that's it. That's
the credits. Roll credits.
Yeah. I was like, what? This doesn't feel finished. This doesn't feel like the emotional build-up was there.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like, you know?
Yeah.
That's like if K-pop Demon Hunters ended right after they sang what it sounded like.
Yeah, where Genu got sucked into the sword.
Yeah. And like, I mean, yeah, you could end the movie. I thought the movie was gonna end where they're like floating. But it didn't feel complete. Which is why we have the scene at the end. To show that everything is okay.
Yeah.
I understand that's what they tried to do with rebuilding the palace, but there wasn't like reconciliation.
Yeah.
'Cause like
I feel like they had that animation where they build the castle as well. I feel like that was like a cheap cop out.
Yeah.
To quickly finish the movie as well.
Yeah.
It's
because
like
it was
because they switched from a 3D animation to a 2D animation where it's like back to the game. It like looks like the game. I felt like that was that could have been the credits. Like how they built the castle, that could have been the credits.
Exactly. Because even again with K-pop Demon Hunters, you have that scene where they're in the bathhouse.
Yeah.
And they're like talking.
Yeah.
Like there was that moment
of it shows like it
worked out.
It worked out.
They
like,
are
happily ever after.
And they they talked about it.
They talked about it like, and they like not embraced. Yeah, embraced her marks. Yeah.
They like there's a new. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Now we're here like, are they close? Is Rosalina just gonna leave her again?
Back to the stars.
What does
like
this
who
mean?
are they?
Yeah.
Who are they? Where did they come from?
Exactly. We didn't like actually get anything from them.
They talked about it kind of a bit in a book, but like.
Yeah, but there's no. And then at the end scene after the credits, it just shows Daisy showing up. So the next movie is going to be about Daisy.
Yeah.
Actually, we don't know because the last movie you said they showed Yoshi is gonna like arrive.
Yeah.
And then Yoshi wasn't like. He was like a side character.
Yeah.
He wasn't.
Yeah. I mean.
I know he is a side character, but
no. You know. She's gonna be like the main story plot.
Yeah.
Because the whole movie, and I don't want to be that guy, but the whole movie in the first movie revolved around Peach. Second movie was around Peach and Rosalina. So obviously the third movie is going to be Peach and Daisy. Or Daisy. I have a sinking feeling that it's going to be Daisy because it's kind of the canon ship thing is Daisy and Luigi. So
right.
I don't know if they is Luigi gonna go and save Daisy or whatever.
Probably. And is Rosalina gonna come back for the next film? We don't know.
You don't know. I doubt actually. Nah, never mind. I take that back. It's gonna be Peach going to save Daisy.
Yeah.
Like this movie, it was like the first.
That was weird as well.
30 minutes was Peach going to look for Rosalina.
But that was weird that she just left.
And like she and Mario is like super close, and she left she left a note. Hello, mustache. Like that's so dumb. Like your mustache, I'm leaving. See ya. Mario was just like sharp.
Take care of my responsibilities.
He was just like sharp, and he took care of the kingdom. Like what?
I mean, like W man, but
no.
No, it's not healthy. It's not healthy.
If you're in love.
Yeah, you do stupid stuff.
I mean, if she talked to him like, yo, I'm gonna do this, can you stay? And he stays, and he's like, I respect your boundaries.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. Like,
yeah, I hear what you're saying.
But he's just like, yeah, all good. She's leaving. She never left the kingdom. She never, like, you love her. Go after the woman.
Yeah.
And they don't do it until they are literally taken off planet into another planet. And then they're like, after the kingdom got attacked, they're like, no, you know what? Peach, we need to go save Peach. The kingdom is in shambles. They leave the kingdom, go to Peach. Yeah, it doesn't...
Even when they met up, it was quite weird.
Yeah, it was just like, yo, what's up? Handshake.
Yes.
I mean, I do appreciate the handshake. I mean, but
That was
it
funny.
tells me that the writers were aware of how weird the pacing, that they implemented these jokes to,
Yeah.
and the fox is also like
So random.
so random.
I did like when he was posing in the Star Children, like posing around.
Yeah,
that was very
cool.
cute.
That
though.
was cool.
He's a cool character. It's just random. Again, they're like putting a lot of stuff in a film too. So,
like, I do understand to like break it up, so it's not always like, I mean, like, I kind of understand why they did that in the first movie, and then now, so it's not like always Mario and Luigi going to save the princess or Mario and Luigi on an adventure. It's like breaking it up a bit, but still, I think it could have been done better. I couldn't have done it better. It could have done better. So it wasn't a good piece of work but it was entertaining.
It was entertaining.
Yeah.
Visually astounding.
Visually amazing, eye candy, love it.
Even the shots, like the angles.
Yeah.
That was really, really good.
Sound effects, music, amazing, love it.
Amazing.
Yeah. So end of spoilers.
Taza.
What's up? Welcome back, guys. You missed a lot.
Back. Next time we should talk about Project Hail Mary.
Oh yeah.
But
then we give it time. We give it time. Then we can talk spoilers.
Yeah.
Yeah, like without the
Yeah.
Hail Mary is next. Should we actually like probably in like the bonus episodes?
Probably. Yeah.
We should do like movie reviews. I feel like that's right up our alley.
It is. That's what we get famous for.
Movie reviews.
Movie reviews.
Not even our own movie.
We have all these funny things, and then people are just watching us talk about movies.
Yeah. Our 2 cents about
films.
And then after Project Hail Mary, we do Scream.
Right, because
Yeah.
Rani hasn't watched Scream yet.
I haven't watched any of
and
the
I
want to
go watch the new one.
Yeah.
Because they're coming back.
What we were talking about before the movie?
Fight or flight.
But there was something specific. Oh, Yoshi.
Yoshi! I love Yoshi. Man.
Yeah.
How did we get to Yoshi?
Lizards. Frogs.
Lizards,
pet
right.
peeves. My pet peeves. No, not pet peeves. Fight or flight.
I think you should get a lizard.
I think I should get him a lizard. Name him Tom.
Of course you would name him Tom. I still haven't watched the movie.
You need to go and watch it. It's still in cinema.
It's not in the cinema.
Yes, it is. Like when we were there Saturday evening, it was still there.
But when you go online, it's not
What?
available for booking.
That's crazy.
I checked it because I was considering
Yeah.
this weekend. It wasn't available.
We actually need to go and watch it again. I want to watch it again. This is gonna be my third time watching it. I love that movie so much. Not just because of Tom.
I hear good reviews about
it. It's a very good movie. I mean, kudos Pixar, very good movie. But yeah, we'll talk about it after we've watched it again. I watched it again when you watched it the first time.
Yeah.
I was so confused because you and I went and watched. Well, you and I and went and watched Super Mario, right? And then you talked about the sheep mystery movie that's coming out with Hugh Jackman, and you're like,
I really want to watch that.
I've never seen the trailer and I want to watch it. Like it seems like cool, and I was like, you never saw it. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, we sat through this trailer like 1,000 times. But it was me watching Hoppers like all the times previous. That's what.
I really want to watch that. I think that's gonna be a good
Really?
movie. It's like a fun, a fun movie.
I want to watch it. What's the movie's name again? I can't remember.
Sheep Detective.
Sheep Detective. I want to watch it, but I'm scared it's gonna be like that boring, like Paddington. I watched Paddington. It was
I love
cute,
Paddington.
kind of boring.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. It's gonna be like a fun,
wholesome
movie.
Yeah, probably.
Like I love Paddington. I still need to watch Paddington 2.
I haven't watched Paddington 2.
I haven't watched Paddington. I loved Paddington.
I remember having a huge crush on the girl in Paddington.
I need to see it again.
Yeah.
Have
I ever told you how much British people freak me out? When we watched Channel 4.0, I was like, I'm so scared right now.
You want to say this online?
London specifically. It's just the accent. The London accent.
Okay.
Freaks me out. I'm scared of you people.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just scared.
What scares you?
I do not know.
That's crazy. Somebody please tell us in the comments
What does that mean
what it
about
could
me?
be. I really loved Christopher Robin, the movie.
Yeah.
That was like nostalgia.
Yeah.
Like 2 times 100.
Yeah.
I
That's
love
one of those
movies like
movies.
that.
Like, it's nice for me personally, right? Nice. I wouldn't watch it again because it's like The Good Dinosaur. It's like a lot of emotions.
I love The Good Dinosaur.
And I do not want to put myself through
That
those
again.
like willingly.
Yeah.
I don't want to watch it again because it's so emotional, and I don't want to go through that.
But movies like that, it's like so calming, man.
It is like The Good Dinosaur, a very like calming movie.
Visually.
Visually very nice, story okay, emotion.
Fantastic. What do you mean? It's such a good movie.
Like all those, like I hate movies. I hate movies like that, like Finding Your Way Back Home. I hate it so much.
Does it hit home for you?
No, actually it doesn't. I hate like that's a genre of movies I hate because it's so emotional.
Yeah.
And the other thing I really hate, like a trope in movies, do you call it a trope? I don't know. But it's like two people that need to find each other, but they keep missing each other. Like, for example, I can probably say this, it's not spoilers, in the Super Mario movie, right? Peach went, and then Mario was going after Peach, right? And then I thought they're gonna miss each other by the one place, but then they catched up. So I was thankful for that, because if they missed each other, I hate that so much.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than like, cause they're right there.
Yeah, like,
and then they're missing each other.
Like when you go to like character A goes to a train station and character B goes to
looking for
that person, and then character A just climbs into the train and the train leaves, and then just as the train leaves, character B is like stepping into like the terminal, and it's like I hate it so much.
The Mr. Bean movie.
That's why it's so emotional. I remember that movie being so emotional. That's why. The Vacation one.
The kid. Please, man. It's still a good trope though. Like I don't like it, but it's good. It brings out such good emotions. Yeah. You okay? Do you need a minute? I'm tearing off there. How much time do we have left?
Oh, we should probably wrap it up.
Oh, goodbye.